Good evening, everyone. Figured it was time to do a little Valentine's craft. Everybody's out at their weekly fire meeting or at basketball practice, so I figured I would do this quick little craft with y'all. You might have seen this in my previous haul. Got this little love sign at Dollar Tree, picked up some floral. So we're just gonna get started. Just need some paint brushes, paint, whatever paint you want to color this, and glue gun, wire cutters, scissors, and I think that's probably about it. So let's get started. So first off, I'm gonna put a layer. I'm gonna paint this all white, choosing to do this white because I've got some red roses. So let's get this painted up. Might need a couple coats because it is made out of like a, I don't know, like a MDF type board, so it might soak in. I might end up just going back and just doing a layer of gesso because this looks like it's sinking in pretty good there. If I don't have a lot to paint, I usually just use the cover of my bottle of paint, in this case gesso. Otherwise, grab a paper plate if you don't have a little paint board. So let's give this a coat. If anyone has any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. I do crafting parties, coloring parties. I'd like to get into doing some canvas art, palette art, because I do that as well. I'll post some links below so everybody can go check out what I do. Figured I would do a Valentine's craft with everyone. I don't have a lot of Valentine's Day decorations. Just figured it would be fun just to try to do something a little different. This almost gives it a shiny, almost a metallic look. Actually, it's coming out really pretty. And you don't have to do the front and back. I probably won't do the back. I'll probably go ahead and do these sides. So let me pause the video. I'll finish that up and then I'll come back on and show you the next step. Okay, so I got my base coat finished. I then just took my fan brush, dipped it into a little bit of this silver metallic paint, and I lightly brushed over it. Very, very light strokes. Just gives it a little bit more shine. Then I'm going to I took my roses off the stems, and I like to take the leaves and I pop this little thing off. And I add a little bit of glue. And then I just put the leaf right on the bottom of the flower. I'm going to do that to all of these roses. If anyone has any questions, again, you can post them right in the comments below, and I will be glad to answer them for you. This is something that you could do with your children too. It's very simple, very easy craft, and they can create and decorate it however they'd like. Okay, and once the flowers are, once that hot glue is dried, I snip as close as I can, snip that little piece right off. That little piece, it's sticking up. This will help it set a little bit flatter on your whatever project you're doing. Now you can decorate this any way you want. I'm just showing you one way to do it. I had this idea kind of in my head when I seen this plaque. So then all I'm going to do, I have to remember that there's this little heart shaped, and I don't want to cover that up. So I'm going to work around with my flowers and place them all around that O, and then the rest will be left open. Just take a little bit of hot glue. Put it wherever you want. You don't have to use all the roses. You can just add a few here and there, but I think I'm going to try to cover all of it. Maybe. A lot of my stuff I do, and I just do it as I go along, and I don't really have any set plans. Careful when you're using the hot glue. I never use this tip because I always forget about it. Some people keep a little cup of water to dip their fingers in. Another one suggested getting a little spatula from like the Dollar Tree. Don't have to be a big one, to hold stuff in place. It actually looks kind of cute like that. I'm going to add some more. Could actually add maybe all over. Let me see. I might end up doing that. Just add them all over the place. Change up. See, I already changed up what I had in my head. If you have petals that aren't really in the spot that you'd like, sometimes the flowers that you get at Dollar Tree are a little off. You can just always add like a little dab of glue, it'll hold it in place. Glue gun up a little bit. It's a cordless glue gun and I love it. Stays really hot for probably maybe about 5 minutes or so. So it's coming along. I have one more to add. Maybe. Odd numbers look best, so I might just leave it like that with the roses. And while my glue gun's heating back up, I'm going to take baby's breath apart. So I think I'm going to cut these a little bit shorter. They're quite long. And I'm just going to place them here and there around my roses. And you can add these little leaves on. You can save them for another project. I think I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to add any of these on there. I think it'll be too full. Now you can add ribbon on if you want. Change this out to a red ribbon, kind of like that. Gives it the rustic, a little bit rustic feel. You don't have to add two to each rose. I'll add another one I think I am done. Quick, easy little project. Again, you can put your roses anywhere you want. You can find the smaller roses and then just do just the O. You could, I think it would look nice if you just did maybe just the top outline or maybe the whole thing around with flowers. Then you can hang it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. It'll probably go up on our mantle. Quick, easy project, and less than 20 minutes. Like I said, it's a perfect project to do with your children. Gives them something to do on a cold winter day or a rainy day or wherever you may be. So if you enjoyed tonight's project, please hit that like button, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload a new video. And thank you for joining me tonight.